Olá, pessoas lindas do meu coração, aqui é o Tulio, e galera, olha só, estamos de volta com The Walking Dead, uma nova fronteira no canal. Na gameplay passada a gente conseguiu o episódio 2 completo, estamos conseguindo fazer, né gente, um episódiozão por vídeo. É bom que esse capítulo, né gente, uma nova fronteira, eu acho que ele é mais curtinho, porque os episódios todos estão conseguindo caber nas gameplays todas. Então, ao todo, eu acho que vão ser 5 gameplays de uma nova fronteira, esse aqui vai ser o episódio 3 completo. Na gameplay passada, a gente viu os plot twist, né, gente? Aparentemente, que plot gostoso foi aquele do irmão... Eu já esqueci o nome do protagonista, eu esqueci o nome de todo mundo, perdão, gente. Mas o irmão do protagonista, que é o vilão, o chefão dos bandidão lá. Gente, o que tá acontecendo? Clementine também fazia parte da Nova Ordem, né? Um trem assim. Bom, vamos continuar nossa história. Se vocês estão curtindo, não esqueça de deixar o like, é muito importante pra mim, importante pra avaliação do vídeo. Muito obrigado. E vamos lá, gente.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
No, Yaya. Pipo's awake.
Solamente está confundido.
Mamá!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Hey!
Put your hands up. Close your eyes.
Thanks.
Mari!
Ai, que ódio, gente.
Shit!
Nossa.
Kate!
Javi, don't!
Hey. What do we call you?
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
I fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
É, lembrando que quem mexer com a Clementine vai levar pipoco, entendeu?
What the hell's going on out here? Oh my god.
Nossa, gente, que merda é essa? Ai, eu tô igual a mocinha caída no chão, só jogada. Esse jogo se adapta às suas escolhas. A história é moldada pelo estilo de jogo. Mais ou menos, né, Telltale? Mais ou menos. O esqueleto do jogo já tá montado. Muda no máximo a narrativa e olha lá, né? E a gente gosta de se iludir também, né?
I saw it in that pickup truck parked
Ué?
on the road a little. In front of the Wallace's house.
Ah, tá bem de
I
novo,
wish
filho?
there was an easier way to get it. And that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get used to.
Isso é um flashback, na verdade, a cara de novinho deles.
We get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
O Ravi não tá nem com barba.
Fingers crossed. There it is.
Let's take it and go.
Ah.
Empty.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. God damn it!
Isso, faz bastante barulho, isso mesmo.
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky?
Easy, Kate. Maybe there's something else we can use in there.
Yeah, okay, maybe. But we came out here for that tank. I just thought, this one time, we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Nossa, é uma criança. Ah, não, gente, coisa horrorosa.
Kate, you're a hammer now!
Oh god, that's
É uma kid, coitado. Merda, hein?
I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but I know him.
Ih!
That was one of Gabe's friends. Drew.
Ai, que
He
horror!
was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face.
I'm sorry you had to see that. I'm sure he was a good kid.
He's not a kid anymore. He's just one of those things. I don't even know what to call them. If they're not people, if they're just the dead, muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die.
Eu acho
I
muito
thought
legal.
Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we
Aw.
would just be gone.
I'm right here, okay? I'm here. You're here. We're still alive. That's what matters.
Nem parece que a Mariana levou um tiro na testa depois,
Can we
né?
go back now?
Ai, que horror. Gente, eu acho muito legal como cada personagem, né, tipo, de regiões diferentes, tem um jeito de chamar os bis, né? Tipo, é walkers, os caminhantes, os errantes, os muertos, tem mais. Eu adoro, eu acho isso maravilhoso. Cada jogo eles chamam um bicho de um jeito diferente. Legal.
I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
Ué?
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore.
Nossa.
You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can.
But Kate, I mean, this is your home.
You're getting sentimental now? We stay. Somebody's going to get hurt. Or worse.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come? What if I don't want to leave?
Oh, esse pequenininho.
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house.
We're tired of being afraid. Every time we leave you guys alone. And it's just getting worse out there. Better to
Tadinho.
leave now. While we still can.
But what about Dad? What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him?
Your dad would want us to do this, Gabe. He'd want us to survive.
We've been surviving. Here. At home.
Barely.
I'm sorry, Gabe. But Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid. That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
O seu amiguinho que eu acabei de esmagar o crânio dele no concreto, na rua? Esse amiguinho? Gente,
What?
parei.
What's wrong with her? Why's she acting so weird?
Nothing's wrong with her. She's just a little shook up. That's all.
We can't lie to him, Javi. He needs to know.
Will you guys just tell me what's going on?
Your friend, Drew, from down the street? He didn't make it. He turned into one of them. So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good.
Just tell him we love him. All of us. And nothing's gonna change that. Not ever.
I like that. I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him.
Thank you. Really.
Ai, gente, que isso. Eu ia falar uma coisa com vocês? O que eu ia falar, gente? Ai, eu tô gostando. Assim, esses flashbacks estão servindo pra dar uma contextualizada pra gente, né? O que aconteceu? Por que do nada a gente encontrou o cara, né? Tipo assim, o cara tava morto? Não, na verdade eles só se separaram. Lembrei que eu ia falar com vocês. Nossa, meu Deus, o Gabe tá muito estranho, criança, porque, tipo, ele meio que tá com uma fisionomia, tipo, tá o corpo de criança, com o rosto dele meio que mais velho. Não tá, ficou esquisito o personagem dele criança. E a voz dele tá de adolescente, então tá um híbrido esquisito. Ai, achei bizarro. Enfim, muito triste, cara, que ódio. Tipo, é uma merda ver esses flashbacks, tipo, personagens vivos ainda, sabe? A Mariana novinha, toda fofinha e tal, aí, tipo, sabe o que aconteceu. Aff. Tô gostando da uma nova fronteira. Tipo, o jeito que as pessoas falam desse jogo parece que ele é horrível. Vamos ver, né? Talvez o final seja uma bosta. Mas, bom, até a metade do jogo eu tô achando legal, tipo, eu tô curtindo. Não é que as pessoas não gostam desse jogo porque, tipo, não é tanto sobre a Clementine. É mais um ponto de vista de uma outra família, outros personagens. Gostei deles. Tipo, eu adoro a Clementine, mas eu acho que meio que eles estão ficando sem ideia pra onde levar a Clementine, né? Tipo, meio que a Clementine, ela é um personagem que ela entra num grupo de personagens, todos morrem. Aí ela continua sozinha. Aí ela encontra outro grupo, todo mundo morre, ela continua sozinha. Tadinha. A Clementine é me chama Final Grow, né, gente? Episódio 3, acima da lei. Mas eu tô curtindo. Não acho que eles chegam no nível de habilidade do primeiro e do segundo. Eu tô gostando. O primeiro e o segundo são icônicos, né? Eu gosto muito dos dois. E aí?
Javi! Is that really you?
Né? Eu acho.
I always hoped I'd find you. God, you have no idea how good it is to see your face.
I think I got a pretty decent idea, actually.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
What the fuck is she on the ground for?
Why?
She's barely got a pulse. She's cold as fucking ice.
He said we had to kneel. I couldn't hold on to her.
The fuck you
why?
trying to prove, Max?
They're outsiders, David. It's what we do with everybody.
She's coming inside!
But she hasn't been checked.
Fuck that! This is my wife!
I didn't know. Honest.
She's going to the hospital, now! Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions.
Nossa
Our
senhora.
doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area.
Vamos lá, né? Pra que discutir?
Fine. Let's just get this over with.
Pois é.
Make my job easy, would you? Listen to your friend.
Whatever you say.
A gente vai ficar brigando, velho. Nossa, já fiz tanta merda. Tipo assim, eu já sei que eu só fiz
Let's
escolha
go.
bosta. Eu já briguei pra cacete com os membros desse bando maldito aí. Não vamos tentar fazer muita merda, né, gente? As ordens. Até eu ver outra oportunidade de fazer merda, mas eu esqueço. E a Clementine é tretada com essa galera também, hein?
Trip.
Olha ela aí.
Oh God, Eleanor! When we found the car without you in it, I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it.
Well, luckily we found her before she got any worse. They just took her to the hospital.
I can't believe no one went to look for her. I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them.
Uai, mas tá tudo certo, gente. O quê? Não entendendo também, não.
Here in Richmond, they're new frontier.
Ah, tá, tem isso,
Oh
né?
my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet.
Ai, meu Deus.
One of them's his brother.
É que eles são
I
tretados pra
didn't even
caralho,
know
né?
you had a brother, Javi. Hey, nobody's more surprised than me. I thought the guy was dead. We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate and the kids this whole time.
E
I don't
Jesus
even
ali
wanna
assim, né?
think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right? I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
É.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other.
Meu Deus!
I just didn't think she had a husband out there. Is
Nossa.
all.
The only reason I know Kate is because she married David. I was the best man at their wedding.
Wow. Okay.
Ah,
Family drama
querida!
aside.
O que que... Uai?
Hope you know I'm not
Eu,
about to
hein?
make
Ai,
nice
gente, você olhava pra ela, minha filha, se manca! Vai
you
cuidar
didn't
do
have
seu
much
homem aí,
stake
ó,
in
do seu
Prescott,
macho
Harvey,
barbado aí.
but they burned that
Eita, vai
place to the
cuidar do
ground for no
relacionamento
fucking
seu.
reason.
Ixi, que
After everything you folks
querida!
told me,
Eita, nós.
I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece. Shot Kate.
É
For all we
verdade.
know, your brother could have been behind
Ele tem que ficar sabendo disso, que a galera dele matou a filha dele. É,
He knew
uai.
about it and didn't stop it.
É,
I
não,
hate
ele...
to admit it, but there's a chance he gave the order.
Não, acho
If
que
he
ele não
didn't know
sabia.
it was them, if he was just trying to get payback for what was stolen,
Sim, pois é. Ele não sabia.
it's possible.
Como que o cara vai
What
matar a
was he
própria
like when
filha?
you knew? You guys get along? He seemed happy enough to see you up there.
Things between me and him were complicated. Some days we'd be at each other's throats. Other days we could shoot the shit for hours and
Ah,
still
gente,
find stuff to
relacionamento
talk about.
normal, né,
So
assim.
he's a moody son of a bitch, huh?
Ah, mas quem não é? Tipo,
If your
todo
brother
mundo
knew
é.
anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to
Gente.
answer for it. They all do.
Ah, mas
I
não
owe that to
sei.
Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide.
Tipo assim,
I've never
o
really
cara
been
não
an
é um
eyebrow
super
kind of
vilão
man.
também, não. Ele só tá, sei lá.
People died. We need to even out the scales.
As soon as I get a moment alone with David, I'll get to the bottom of this. He can tell me what we're up against. He has to. Family's gotta be good for something, right?
Sim.
Hey,
Olha aí.
Hey,
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something.
Ai, meu Deus.
Come on already. Kate's asking for you.
Que olhadas são essas, gente? Pelo
Maybe
amor
you
de
think it's
Deus.
okay to keep a lady waiting.
lead the way.
Gladly.
Gente. Não, tá tudo certo, assim. Eu tô de boa.
looks
Tipo,
like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip. Just drop it, okay?
é, mano. Fica quietinho aí.
Smart
Eu,
cookie,
hein?
this one.
Javi, just go.
É, Gi, calma. Vamos resolver isso.
I'll be back as soon as I can. You know that.
Thanks.
Insuportável esse lourinho barbudo aí. E essa geladeira Brastemp. Insuportável. Nossa, meu filho, mas calma. Acabei de ver que o meu irmão tá vivo depois de 1 trilhão de anos. Nossa, eu não acho que o cara ia matar a filha dele de propósito. Não, né, gente? Não faz nem sentido isso. Eu acho que foi um acidente. Eu, hein? Se eu entendi certo a conversa, acho que o cara
Family
sabia,
must be
não?
good for something. Nice, Javi.
Ah,
We have a process. Our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
Of course not. We're happy to be here. It's good to see you alive, brother.
Same here. Come on.
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her. Listen, Javi, Gabe, he told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
não vou falar nada. Ah,
I can see you know what this is about.
não. Não sei nada.
He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
É, sim, você matou
I'm
ela no
sorry,
caso,
David.
né?
She's She's gone.
Ela foi morta pelos seus campeão aí, né, meu filho? Essa é a verdade. Gente, você viu que...
Strange grieving for the same person twice.
Vocês
Like
viram?
losing something you didn't know you had.
O quê?
What was she like, Javi?
Mariana?
She was so little when we got separated.
Mariana saw things that other people didn't.
Ah, tá, porque ela era novinha, né?
She told me she wanted to write down her memories to keep them alive after she was gone.
Sounds like her. Always was a dreamer. How did she die?
Seus caras mataram
Tell me how it
ela.
happened.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her
Ô,
like that?
sua equipe gostosa.
With your mark.
É, olha aí,
My
ó.
people aren't in the habit of killing little
Ô,
girls.
amor, e foi o que
David, I was
aconteceu.
there.
É,
They
uai.
shot Kate too.
É.
Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
É.
Max was a part of this?
Aham. Vocês viram que esse jogão safado tentou me fazer eu falar? Eu tava cucando esse homem, né? Ai, sim, é verdade, entre eu e Kate. Gente, não aconteceu nada, que isso? Calma. Ninguém tá com chifre ainda.
Exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
They ambushed us in a junkyard. Just unloaded on us.
Sim. Isso aí
They
mesmo.
chased us back to this town, Prescott.
É.
Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
É.
Leader?
Aham.
Crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger. What the fuck have you done now?
Matou sua filha, meu filho. É
I'm gonna
isso
handle
aí.
that stupid son of a bitch, okay?
Aham.
Do me a favor. Keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond.
Meu
You need to
Deus.
impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning.
Nossa senhora, ô, gente. É, não vai ter que matar todo mundo, né? Não
Try
vai
not
ter
to stir
jeito.
things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
You wouldn't let that happen, would you? We only just got here.
It's not just up to me. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Ah, olha ela
Who's the
aí.
fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep?
Baseball's long gone. Just regular old survivor brother now.
From what I hear, there's nothing regular about you.
Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
E a treta dela com a Clementine? Não sabe o que você fez com a Clementine? Eva. É. Sabe, né? Mexeu com a Clementine.
That woman,
Sabe, ó.
the fucking soldier.
É a pipoca, ó.
She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her. Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
We waited for you. For 3 months. Eventually the house was overrun and we had to move. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you? Somehow you found a way.
We took care of each other. And we all had each other's backs.
You've changed, brother. Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up. This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Tão vendo a merda se formando? É, gente, olha, babado, é babado, babado.
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need
Nossa.
to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
I was gonna say the same about you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
A damn fine walker.
Gross.
Don't get weird about it. Just say yes. What, you okay?
Me.
Shit. I'll get the doc.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone.
Meu Deus, velho, amei.
Scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road.
Uh.
Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here.
É, né?
These people are killers. And David? David threw his own brother in a cell.
Yeah, I know what you mean. This place gives me the creeps.
I'm glad to hear that. I was afraid you'd been won over by the security here. It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get.
Meu Deus.
This place, it's a cage.
Eu amei as efeitos de sombra
We
assim.
can't let ourselves get locked in.
Ah, e o seu maridão?
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just turn our backs on this place. On my brother.
Javi.
We have to try to make it work.
I used to say that about my fucked up marriage. Guess it still applies. Whatever. Just, please. Please don't leave me alone for too long.
Nossa, esse jogo ele vai virar um grande caso de família, é isso?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
É.
I think she pulled her stitches when she sat up.
Her stitches?
I doubt it. But pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back.
Ai, gente,
Truly
sério.
superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10.
That would be Eleanor. One of my friends you threw in quarantine.
Well, she's no use to anyone there. We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm
Ui,
sure
a
she'll
gente
be
vai
an
dar
asset to our
duro.
community.
You can't just cherry pick who you want. Why don't you let them all out?
Can they all perform surgery on a dirt floor with a pair of pliers and no anesthetic? There's your answer.
Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth the damn. We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on.
Ah, eu acho. Gente, esse jogo vai virar
Remember what I said?
grandes casos de família, é
Meet
isso?
these guys. Keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys. And I will handle him.
Ai, nossa. Vai ficar nessa palmolência de... Ah, o meu irmão tá apaixonado pela minha esposa. Gente, não, assim... Mas é advogado do diabo. Assim, eles não sabiam que esse peste tava vivo ainda. Passaram anos. Era só os dois na estrada. Claro que eles iam, tipo, acabar se apaixonando um pelo outro. Isso é a coisa, tipo, mais normal do
May
mundo.
look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that
Eles
matters.
estão a porra do apocalipse, gente.
Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
No complaints here. I get that you guys have a way of doing things.
Thank you. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
Como que vocês conseguem fazer essas comidas no
The spinach
apocalipse?
has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly.
O bolo, né?
Spinach from Clint's garden or a baked delicacy by yours truly?
I'd have to go with that cake. I haven't seen anything like that in years.
Suit yourself.
Come on, Clint, at least he's being honest. Please, make yourself comfortable. We value straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now.
No offense, but what qualifies you to lead?
Testing us already?
Just curious who's leading the troops into battle.
Everything you see, we built ourselves. If that's not an endorsement, I don't know what is.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about?
That looks pretty intense. Doesn't it hurt?
It's burned into your flesh. Of course it fucking hurts. It's a sign of commitment, not a Buddhist symbol from your year abroad.
It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask.
I know how you feel. Seeing the people I care about suffer, it's a terrible feeling. I just want to shield them from it all.
It's a noble aim. One worth fighting for.
Ah lá.
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
Let's just say I wouldn't invite him to my wedding.
Yeah, I wouldn't fucking go.
Good, because I just said you wouldn't be invited.
Meu Deus,
Max,
gente.
how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Answer her.
We were on the run from a herd. We just needed a single can.
Everyone needs gas, asshole. If you just asked, we'd have given it to you.
Ah, teria o caralho, mas tudo bem, né? Não teria nada. Ah.
That's not all. Rufus said Clementine ran his truck off the road just to break him free.
Clementine?
The girl we had trouble with in the past.
Ah.
You can always judge a man by the company he keeps.
Ai, meu Deus.
Running with that girl don't look good.
Clementine's not a bad person, at least from what I've seen.
Of course you'd say that. You got that honor among thieves.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to bandits. We're trying to build something different here.
Everything I did out there was to protect my people. That's more than I can say for you.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Javi?
You have something to say?
Vamos obedecer, né?
No. That's it.
That's right. He knows what he done. There ain't nothing more to say.
It's clear your brother doesn't belong here. Hobby and his people have to go.
You're overreacting. It was a scuffle over supplies.
We've exiled people for less.
Sorry, David. Your soldiers are already wild enough. We can't add more crazy to the mix.
Take Javi and everyone in quarantine to the gate. Give them a pack with a bare minimum to survive.
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here, your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry. It's out of my hands.
I can't leave Kate and Gabe alone.
They won't be alone. I'll be here to take care of them. I can't help you now, but maybe I can down the road. Just stay alive. Okay?
Nó, olha, só fica vivo aí, tá no meio do zumbizada toda aí, beleza? E dos psicopatas e de tudo que é ruim na Terra. Falou? Beleza? Valeu? Ó, a gente, sim. Não tem nada a comentar. Apenas, simplesmente não reage.
You're lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs. You hear me, asshole?
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Javi!
This isn't gonna help Eleanor. Don't make it worse for her.
Do not fuck this up. There's a settlement a few miles west of here. Don't come back.
Seems your moment alone with David screwed us over pretty good. We trusted you.
Look, we're not dead. That's something, okay?
Not yet, anyway.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly.
Ai, ai, vamos lá, né? Gente, eu tô assim... Não, é porque eu acho que a gente ainda vai conseguir dar a volta. Certo, assim, eu tô meio... o irmão do Javi é uma desgraçada, né? Mas vamos lá.
What's that?
It looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed.
Ok. Deixa eu ver. Nova Richmond, Polônia e prédio.
Okay. There's Richmond. That helps.
But we can't go back there.
Knowing where it is lets us know where we are.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear. Pretty sure David wants us to go there. And if this is us here, then I think we can head along this path. Just gotta head north. And to find north...
We need to find the North Star.
Nossa, gente, que virou esse jogo? Oi, tudo bom?
There. The end of the Little Dipper.
No, that's the Big Dipper.
Pra cá?
Is that it?
I remember something about it facing toward the Little Dipper.
Ah, tá. Então, tipo... Essa?
That's it. We need to go this way. What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight. Not enough weapons. No food.
Let's go. Trip, come on. What's up?
I can't lose anyone else. I'm telling you, I can't. Prescott, Conrad, maybe Eleanor.
You won't lose anyone else. I won't let that happen.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Javi. Sorry, man. Rough day, to say the least. I know you got my back, and I got yours.
Of course.
After you.
Ah, e no meio disso tudo, mais boas é o Jesus, né, coitado? Tá só sofrendo calado. Ai, gente. Assim, eu não... Esse jogo tentando fazer a gente lá um pouco gostar da Kate, sabe? Sendo que aquilo que eu já falei com vocês, tipo assim, mano, eles não têm culpa nenhuma.
I tell you, man. I thought you and Kate were, you know.
É, sim. A gente tava sozinho no apocalipse. O marido dela tinha morrido, a gente achava.
She was married to not you.
É, né? Meu marido dela morreu.
Mind you, I'm just curious. What's the story?
Amore.
Ain't my
Ela
business,
não ia
I know,
ficar...
but what have we got to lose out here?
Honestly, I'm sorry. I just don't know you that well.
All right, I understand. It's always a mess, ain't it?
What's that?
Who you love, who loves you, if they're one and the same or otherwise. You know what I mean?
No, if it wasn't messy, it wouldn't be important, right?
Maybe.
Nossa, que frase merda. Meu Deus, que frase lixo.
Three things that never hide forever.
Ah.
The sun, the moon, and the truth.
Vocês queriam que ela andasse o quê? Com cinto de castidade pra sempre, gente? Pelo amor de Deus, tipo assim... Cara, a gente achou que o cara tinha morrido tem anos, sabe? Ai, que bando insuportável. Ah, meu Deus, ela é casada. É, o marido dela tava morto até então, né? Gente, a vida continua, né? Ou era pra continuar ao menos.
Jesus got his eye on something.
Jesus tá só assim, né? Sem tempo pra casa de família.
What you got for us, man?
Listen. Tell me that isn't what I think it is.
About a quarter mile out. Heading the same way we are.
Well, we could hit walkers any second. We better scoot.
Okay, look alive, people. I got it.
Boa, caralho.
Batter up, fuckface.
Come on, man. Move your ass.
You want a piece of this?
Clementine? É, né? Claro que é ela. Maravilhosa, deusinha. Oh. Saudade de você, minha filha.
You should be more careful with this.
Amo.
We're even now.
I thought you were getting out of here.
I was. The walkers are everywhere. I had to cover myself in walker guts to get away.
Yeah.
Come on. We're heading to a factory nearby. Should be safe.
I thought you were going to Richmond. New Frontier kick you out? Doesn't surprise me.
Not all of us. Kate and Gabe are still there. With David.
David? That asshole's still around?
This is gonna sound really weird, but he's my brother.
What? Wait, this place we're going, David sent you there?
It's supposed to be safe.
Clem.
You can't trust him, Javi. I learned that the hard way. I never wanted to need people again, but I had nowhere else to go. The New Frontier gave me this and made me one of them.
Tadinha.
They promised they'd help him.
O AJ, né?
That turned out to be a lie.
Ai, não. Lá vem, gente.
We're gonna get you the medicine you need, AJ. I don't care what they say.
Nossa. O Argentino também roubando tudo loucamente. É tipo assim. Ai, meu Deus. Tadinho.
Just like that little guy.
Tadinho. Ai, que dó dessa criança, meu Deus. Nossa, que pesadelo, velho. Sério, tadinho dele. É o nome do remédio anotado? Tipo.
Hope I don't have to use that. Prox. Not that one. Here.
Ah, esse aqui. É.
It would have to be a shot. Shit. Hang in there, goofball. This is gonna get you better.
Clem.
Dr. Lingard, what's the matter with you?
I'm fine. Clem, please don't. The vancomycin. That's the last of it.
Ai.
It'll be wasted on AJ.
Por quê?
I told you. It could save someone's life if used right.
It's the only thing that can save him.
Except it can't. I'm sorry, Clem. I tried everything. I really did.
This will help him get better.
Nothing can help your boy now.
Gente, que isso?
Clem, put the drugs back before anyone finds out you took them. You know what they do to thieves here.
Ai, vamos lá. Foda-se.
I have to try.
Sim.
Come on, goofball. I need you to be brave for me now, okay?
Tadinho.
See? It's not so bad.
Ai, gente. Tadinho dos dois. Meu Deus, não. Ai.
AJ, shh.
What the hell is this?
I told her it was a bad idea.
You fucking high again? Pull yourself together before the others see you. Deal with the damn kid.
Ele tava se drogando.
You were told those drugs couldn't help him. How could you be so stupid?
Did you think I would just give up on him? AJ is everything to me, David.
Pois é.
I'd do anything to keep him alive.
Nossa,
Except
sim.
there's nothing left to do.
Gente.
That waste? That'll cost someone's life down the road. Someone in this camp. Someone who contributes to our survival.
Come on, David.
She was just trying to help her kid.
We helped enough! We should have left him out in the woods a week ago!
But look, it's helping.
It doesn't work that way, Clem. You bought him a peaceful moment. Nothing more. I wish I could tell you it would save him, but that's the reality.
That's more than you did, any of you. That's not fair.
You ungrateful little shit! We opened our arms to you, made you one of us. This is how you repay us? By stealing? By putting yourself before the group? You're done here. You broke our rules, Clem. Violated our trust. There's no place for you in the new frontier.
This was about his survival, so don't you dare judge me.
It's always about survival. We have a better chance of it with you gone.
Maybe we should give her another chance.
Don't fight me on this, Paul.
O cara tá drogadaço. Que merda é essa?
You brought this on yourself.
Come on, AJ. We don't need this place anyway.
He stays.
Caralho.
Can't take him with you.
I'm not leaving without him.
AJ can't travel. All we can do now is make him comfortable.
I'm not leaving without him.
Let him go, Clem. He'll only drag you down out there. It's what's best for both of you.
Nossa, bando de babacas.
No! You monsters! What about this? What was it all for? Don't forget, I'm one of you.
Not anymore.
Let her say goodbye. We owe her that much, at least.
Fine. You heard her.
Gente. Deus, eu quero matar cada
Say what you need to
deles.
say, then you go.
Nossa.
Be strong, Goofball. Be strong for me.
Let's go.
Oh, não, meu Deus. Ai, gente, nossa, eu quero matar cada um deles. Ó, pá. Cada um deles. Eu espero que seja possível.
I thought AJ would be the one. Finally.
The one what?
The one who didn't die.
Oh, ai, eu amo tanto a Clemente.
My little goofball.
Ah, meu Deus, que ódio. Nossa. Sim.
At least he doesn't have to live in this world anymore.
Eu sei que ele não morreu. Sim. Desculpa pelo spoiler, se isso foi spoiler pra alguém, mas eu sei que ele não morreu. Mas assim, nossa, gente, que ódio.
This is what David circled on the map.
Our smelly friends are back.
If too many of them push against this, it might give. Gotta find a way in. I don't hear anything in there.
Good enough for me. Come on, man. This thing ain't as strong as we thought. Hurry it up.
Oops.
Well, there's a car with no wheels.
Shit! God damn it!
Oh.
Floor jack. Could be useful. The handle's missing. Shit.
Pick up the pace, Hobby!
Não dá pra eu alocar, não? Isso aqui. Nossa senhora.
Here they come.
Fuck! I can raise it a little, but something's wrong with it. Jammed or some shit.
Maybe we can force it open.
We're gonna have to.
Jesus. Ah, aqui. Que agonia! Nossa, gente. Meu Deus, que desespero.
It's not holding.
Arma!
Get that door open.
Arma!
That's it. Won't go any higher. Everyone get in.
Bora, filho! Vambora, vambora!
Come on, Trick.
Close the door.
Hurry! Get that goddamn jack out of there! Damn, man! That was too close.
Hopefully that door holds him.
Essa câmera desfocada, gente, que isso?
Hey, I'm here. David!
E?
Don't you dare let that fucking baby killer in.
Meu Deus. Que isso, Clementine?
Don't make me do this.
Nossa!
Clem.
Don't do it, Javi.
Open up!
He'll die.
He deserves worse.
He has a son, Clem. Just like you did.
The fuck?
Open it.
Amei. Que isso? Nossa! É, David. Temos companhia. Oi. Tudo bom? Olha aí.
What the hell are you doing here?
Só pessoas agradáveis, ó.
Ask your brother.
Só pessoas felizes. Seu encontro agradável.
Trust me.
She's with me. I owe her my life.
She told us some pretty rancid stuff about you, man.
What did she say?
That you left her to die.
No, we kicked her out.
A little girl, all alone out there. Do you think Mariana could have survived that?
Pois é, elas são da mesma idade,
We
né?
had rules. Clem broke them.
Nossa, ai.
I would have done the same to anybody. She knew what would happen. Don't feel sorry for her.
To anybody, huh? You broke the rules for Kate and Gabe.
And I'll accept the consequences. Unlike her.
Did he suffer? Please. I have to know.
No. I wouldn't have let him. But I didn't have to worry about that. He lived, Clem. He lived.
But how? He was dying. Clem said so.
É, a Clementine salva a porra da vida dele, né?
He was stronger than we
Nossa, bando de embuste.
A miracle.
Graças a Clementine.
I don't know, Clem. I don't think he'd lie about this.
You don't know him like I do.
Ele é meu irmão, caralho. Que isso?
Please, I'm telling the truth.
Clementine, ele é meu irmão.
Where is AJ now?
Tá lá, uai.
I don't know for sure.
Ah, tá.
But he's in Richmond?
Dr. Lingard took care of the boy. He'll know how to find him.
Ah, uai.
Then I'm going back.
None of us are going anywhere until the walker's clear.
What's your plan, David?
We used to store a vehicle up this way. Provisions. I came to get you set up.
And
say goodbye.
Why?
I don't want you to worry about Kate and Gabe. I'll take care of my family from now on.
Eita.
They'll be safe with me.
Not happening, David. They're my family as much as yours.
Is that what you think? Last I checked, Kate was my wife and Gabe was my son.
Ah, eu sou seu irmão. Gente, que desgraçado. Eu cuidei dessas crianças tudo. Cuidei da sua esposa. Cuidei de todo mundo. Você me trata desse jeito, seu embuste ridículo. Gente, essa é a forma de te agradecer? Ridículo. E sua filha estaria viva se não fosse o seu povo. Imundo. Nossa.
Wait a half second. Where'd you find this?
Yeah.
Over there.
Show me.
Yeah. Saudades textura, né? Não dá nem pra ler o que tá escrito.
What the hell is all this?
Sei lá. Ah, mantimento? Tipo assim.
These could come in handy. Don't want to just take them, but...
I might be going crazy, but... I think these came from Prescott.
Ah!
That's Phantom Punch.
I don't understand how all this got here.
Why?
Like you don't know.
Hey, none of this stuff was here before. I don't have a damn thing to do with it. We've only ever kept a few basic supplies here for scouts, for emergencies.
Whoever did this, they have to be stopped.
Damn right they do. Soon as we find out who.
Who else knew about this place?
Your outfit is the only one that gutted my town.
This is bigger than just Prescott. There's spoils from other towns here, too. Towns I heard got raided a while back. There's stuff here from the kingdom.
Caralho, gente, que isso?
Take off.
Fuck him. I'd do that little bitch again just to see her head pop.
You sure as hell are stupid, ain't you?
You only just realizing that now?
I told you. Joan is on the warpath. Last thing we need is people getting wind of all this stuff.
Oh,
look at all this shit. We're frickin' rolling in it.
I'll give you that.
Just glad we found some more smokes. That shit is the new gold.
And now we get to see your head pop, you piece of shit.
David?
I thought better of you, Max. I really did.
David, come on, man. We're a unit. There's no need for...
Stop him! He's getting away!
É, a gente tá sem nada, né? Cara, deixaram a gente sem arma? Nossa, ai. Ódio. Nossa, sério. Eu com meu taco de beisebol. Fazer o quê, meu filho? É, você vê que ele tá sem arma também, né? Vamos ver. Meu Deus do céu. Isso! Oh, que gostoso! Oh! Nossa. Morreu, né? Ai! Deus, que agonia, gente. Oh!
If I'd have known you were David's brother, I'd have shoved that gas can down your throat and lit you up like a candle. But this'll do.
Doido.
Fucking Garcias. Oh, you took my goddamn guts out.
Fuck. This is for Mariana. She was a sweet little girl, just minding her own business.
Not anymore. Fuck her. And fuck you too. Get it over with. Come on. What are you waiting for?
We've got to move. No point drawing it out.
Minha cara de que vai superar. Ah, mas aí deixar ele transformar é doido, hein? Não é doido? Doido.
No. Let's let him turn. It's only right.
Mas se bem que é pra voltar pra comer a gente depois como zumbi, né? Vamos ver.
He's all yours.
Stop. Please.
Raiding, looting, you betrayed who we are. You betrayed Richmond.
Come on, David. This is Richmond.
What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean?
I ain't got nothing to say.
There's no use holding out, Max. The best you can do is make things right.
We weren't doing it without support inside Richmond. Joan was in on it. We did it on her orders. She said we needed it to survive. I wanted to let you in, but she told me you'd never go for it. I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
Please, don't kill me. I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this. I'll help you get back inside. Expose her to the others.
Maybe he'll be useful.
Thank you. Thank you.
I needed that.
Ai, gente, eu não sei o que pensar, velho, sério. Eu acho que esse cara vai trair a gente, mas vamos lá, né? A gente é trouxa mesmo.
Where's Lonnie?
He gave us the slip. Hightailed it back towards Richmond.
Son of a bitch. If he warns Joan...
Wasn't there one more?
Won't be hurting anyone else.
My people need to know about what we found here.
What about your missing friends?
I'm not holding out much hope. Don't have time to keep looking. They want me to get home and warn them. So that's what I'm gonna do.
You're a good guy, Jesus. That's rare.
I could say the same about you. I won't forget about you. You have my word.
Aww.
It's a shitstorm out there, man. I don't see how you're gonna make it.
One step at a time.
Ah, eu gostei dele. Nossa, é um personagem
We
tão...
need to get back to Richmond fast.
Entrou pra história, sofreu
I have
e saiu
loved ones
fora,
in
né?
there.
Tipo assim.
We both do.
Ai, gente.
All do.
I gotta break Eleanor out of there. Once she's safe, I'm gonna tell her how I feel. You said it yourself.
Tipo...
If it ain't messy, it wouldn't be important,
Meu
right?
Deus, que frase bosta que eu falei, nossa.
Lingard and Clint, they're our best bet.
Mas já não terminaram? Já não era um casal horrível?
I know I was ready to say goodbye before, but I can't do this without you. Can I count on you? I won't be able to pull this off myself.
I'll back you up, but I'm doing this for Kate, not you.
Fine. As long as we get it done.
Não, você tá com a frase dessa, meu filho. Meu, quem pegou, pegou essa entrelinha. Ela Kate.
Come on, we gotta get on the move. Herd's closing in. thinking this will go a lot better if we split up. A group this big can't exactly sneak around, particularly if they're expecting us.
Eleanor's in there somewhere. I'm going after her.
Lingard brought her to the clinic. That's your best bet. Javi, that's where you'll go to get Kate and Gabe. Then bring them to my house. It's the one with the raven on the hitching post. We'll all meet up there. After I pay a little visit to Joan. Stay out of sight.
As soon as I can get Kate and Gabe, we'll see you back at the house.
Roger that.
I'll scout ahead.
What about you, Clem?
I'm pretty sure I've still got some friends in the New Frontier. If they know where AJ's being held, they'll tell me. As soon as I find him, I'm taking that truck and getting the hell out of here.
Well, you are owed a vehicle.
Keep an eye on David. He may be playing nice, but I'd still watch your back.
Eu entendo.
Give me a little credit, Clem. I can handle David.
I really hope you're right. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
Não.
Maybe he's not the man I think he
Eu
is.
não sei, eu confio em você, mas vamos lá, né, gente?
See you when I see you.
É dessa forma. You when I see. Elas aqui.
David said to hang a ride up at that corner. Seems clear so far.
Let's move.
Ora, gente, tá assim, né? Tá daquele jeito. Ó, deixar a história tocar, né? Vai dar isso tudo.
You know Javi Garcia? Used to play shortstop for Baltimore.
That Javier Garcia? That's who we're looking for?
Yeah, that Javier Garcia. Anyway, sounds like some paranoid horse shit. Guy's a fucking ball player.
There's the medical center.
He's gonna go ninja his way back in here and stir up trouble.
We go in, we get Elle, we get Kate and Gabe, we get out.
What about our friends there? Doesn't exactly look like a welcoming committee.
All right, let's hang out here for a while. Smoke break.
Damn it. We need a distraction. How's your throwing arm?
Vou jogar no transformador. Será que é uma boa? Jogar no transformador.
What the fuck?
Shit, we need to get the fire crew or that shit could burn down the block.
You couldn't have just taken out a window.
Did the trick, didn't it?
É, distração maior, gente. Esse caos. Tá escrito EBA ali, né? Vocês viram? No plaquinha tava escrito fichado EBA. Olha aí. Mas tipo, rápido assim? Passar por tudo.
Find out.
Aqui.
Tell her we have to move, Kate.
Corte
You got
estranho.
it. I'll meet you here.
Javi!
Ó.
We thought you were... I was super worried.
Are you guys okay? They didn't hurt you, did they?
No, we're fine.
They said you guys were denied entry.
It's true. We're on borrowed time. The people who run this place, they're ruthless. We have to move.
Where's my dad? Is he coming?
Don't worry, buddy. We're gonna go meet up with him.
Excuse me?
David has a house in town. He thinks we'll be okay there.
Then let's go.
Wait, Javi? While you were gone, this woman, Joan, came by. I felt like she was sizing me up. It was creepy.
A demônia, ela é a
She implied
demônia.
David was in trouble. Like, he was no longer in charge. She kept saying Gabe and I didn't need to worry, but it only made me worry more.
Joan's a shrewd operator. You can't believe a word she says.
That doesn't exactly put me at ease.
It shouldn't. The thugs who shot you answer to her. She ordered raids on other settlements. We found all this stuff from Prescott.
She was behind Prescott?
Ela que condena ladrões.
Right now.
A ladra.
I know you wanted to try it here, but this isn't our fight. We already lost Mari because of these people.
The only thing I care about is keeping you safe.
Then you know we can't get involved.
What's going on? Tripp said we had to move to David's house.
We're not doing that. We're getting the fuck out of Richmond before it's too late.
Getting out? You shouldn't even be sitting up.
What? What about my dad?
Ai,
We
que
can't
menino
just leave him.
insuportável. Nossa.
Gabe, we don't even know who he is anymore. We have to get away before he gets us all killed.
But he won't know where we are. Again!
We're gonna go to David's house.
Javi.
It's the best bet we got. It's all we got.
Ok, você fica de boa, você tá quase morrendo.
Gun in the room they gave me.
É todo mundo
Sounds like
assim.
we might need it.
Ah, vou encontrar com o David, o plano, encontrar com o David, a Kate. Ah, a gente vai sair de Richmond. Mas fica quietinha, ô Kate. Nossa, chatice. Mulher, olha essa barriga, toda enfaixada. Deus, fica de boa aí, olha lá. Nem andar essa mulher consegue, gente. Meu Deus, filho. Tá balada, KG. Ah, minha filha, ó. A gente passou pelo inferno por essa mulher.
She's mad at me. Not you.
No, it's not that. It's... You'll think it's stupid.
What's up?
I just wish Clementine was still with us.
Oh, bonitinho.
We ran into her.
Sim.
Really?
Sim.
I hope she came back with you.
Ela vai.
I wish she was around. I know, she's tough, but...
If we run into her, she could really use a friend right now.
Yeah. Me too.
Ai, que bonitinho. Adorei.
We need to go. Okay?
Okay.
É isso, gente. Vamos desvirtuar o plano, né? Continuar e vamos ver onde isso vai dar. E essa Kate... não tá numa situação boa, minha filha.
You know this is what David lives for, right?
What?
A brawl. I only ever saw him truly happy when he was talking about being at war. The world going to shit? I guarantee that was the best day of his life.
We're in the thick of it, Kate. If he thrives in this shit, that only improves our chances.
Just because he likes it doesn't mean he's good at it.
Ixi. Olha o corvo aí. A Krau.
Took your damn time. Come on, we have to hurry.
Wait a second. David told us to come here.
He's talking to the others now. Trust me, shit's about to fly. He's gonna need our help. We gotta get on the move.
Get them to safety first. Then we can go.
This is the best way to protect them. They'll be safe here, don't worry.
I'll come back for you. Both of you.
You better.
I don't like your tone, David. If this is about your brother...
Don't pretend like you don't know what this is about. You've got a lot to answer for.
Me? You must be joking.
Javi, Kate and Gabe, safe. I knew I could count on you, brother. We're gonna fix this, together.
Of course. Kate and Gabe are safe. I got your back.
Thank you. It means a lot that you do.
What's going on here?
We're just getting started.
You smuggled your brother into Richmond despite what we agreed. Clearly, you have no respect for any of us. This is serious, David. You know we can't let this go.
It's over, Joan. You can stop your posturing.
Posturing? What's this all about?
She's been ordering raids on peaceful communities, sending your men to murder and loot.
Raiding? Joan, is this true?
Do I really need to answer that?
That's a serious charge. You come in swinging, you better have proof.
Here's our proof. This lowlife was part of the raids.
Well, Max, what do you have to say?
Don't be afraid of her, Max. We've got your back.
É, a gente não matou seu amigo, nem você, né?
Me, Badger, and Lonnie, we ran the ops.
Isso aí.
Off Jones' orders.
É
God
isso.
damn it, Max.
I'm washing my hands of this, man.
Joan. How could you?
The real question is, how could I not? What would happen to us without your fertilizer, Clint?
Nossa, que véia desgraçada,
Or your
velho.
pills, Paul?
Olha.
Do you think our community would survive? I did what I had to ensure that we would.
So you survived. But at what cost? Do you even know how much suffering you've caused?
I've no doubt it's less than I've prevented. All of you remember the winter. How much we lost. Friends. Lovers. Children. I made a promise I would never let that happen again. The raids were just to keep us going till Richmond reached sustainability. We're so close to our dream. Do we really want to risk it all by fighting amongst ourselves? We should all be on the same side of this, David. On Richmond's side.
Prospering off the suffering of other people? That's no way to live. No way at all.
You're damn right about that. We lost Mariana to those raids. How many others lost their kids too?
I'm sorry, David. It breaks my heart about your child. It's something I'm going to have to live with.
Ai. Gente, essa velha. Não. Não, alguém mata ela logo. Olha lá.
What the hell?
Olha lá.
Put them in a cell until I can figure out what to do with
Nossa,
them.
véi, sério.
Fucking touch me. That's an order.
They don't take orders from you anymore, David.
Ah, o outro
You're done
insuportável.
here.
É eu seu, filho. Ô, você, ô
You put
careca.
yourself before the group.
You won't get away with this, Joan. All of this will come back on you eventually.
Paul, come on.
I'm sorry. My hands are tied.
Tô vendo.
This is not over, Joan.
É todo mundo
I have
babaca
friends.
nisso aí.
Allies.
Nossa. A gente vai dar pipoca em todo mundo aí. Todo mundo. Pá, pá, pá. Aguardem. Ah, gente, ó. Ah, eu já tô acostumado. Que os caras batendo, aí o Rabbit desmaiando. É isso. Vocês honraram o pedido do irmão? Você e 34% dos jogadores não falaram nada sobre o assassinato da Mariana. Ixi. A gente foi a minoria. Vocês tentaram salvar o AJ? Sim, 84%. Olha só. O que mais? Nada não? Não. AJ. Como o Badger morreu? Deixaram o Badger se virar. Mataram o Badger rapidamente. Destruíram o crânio do Badger. Deixaram outra pessoa matar o Badger. Que louco. A gente deixou o Badger se virar. Isso aí. Olha aí. Tô deixando do Max. A gente levou o Max. Beleza. Doido. Com quem você ficou no final? Você 53% seguiram o plano do David. Ixi. Doido. Doido. Legal, gente. Olha só. Muita coisa pra acontecer nos próximos 2 episódios. Apenas o capítulo 4, o episódio 4, o episódio 5, que a gente vai ver nas próximas gameplays, certo? Se vocês estão curtindo The Walking Dead, uma nova fronteira aqui no canal, não esqueça de deixar o like, é muito pra mim importante a avaliação do vídeo. Muito obrigado, beijos, e a gente se encontra no episódio 4, mais grosso que a água. Eu fui!